that clip you just watched was from a really good run of White Knuckle, which by all accounts I had in the bag, but unfortunately I completely choked it. Going back to that clip, you can even spot some wiggly friends in my backpack, which I was attempting to deliver in order to score 2 achievements in one run. You just can't win them all. But that did not stop me from starting a new run, because this game is addicting. White Knuckle is a horror speed climbing game where you must escape the bowels of a substructure, 17 to be specific, all the while being chased by monsters, roaches, bugs, ghosts, long arms, turrets which don't chase you but do shoot at you, ouch. I wrote that in the script because I thought it would be funny. A guy named Teeth, and an unstoppable writhing mass of all-consuming flesh that will probably end the world. I hope you got all that, because this video is not going to be a deep dive into White Knuckle, even though I'd like to make one of those one day. Rather, it's going to be me throwing myself at the game until I finish collecting all the Steve achievements, which I am missing. With that all said, let's get started. The first achievement on my roster is one involving this shiny meat cleaver that I picked up from a friend in the facility. With it, I need to kill a creature, and that creature has a small chance to drop suspicious meat, which I need to eat in order to get this achievement. My goal is to make it to the nest, because the nest region has the most densely populated amount of creatures, and in order to make it to the nest, I gotta get through the abyss, my least favorite biome. That's not to say it's necessarily bad. It's more so that I'm just bad, and that I have a really hard time adjusting from straight vertical movement, climbing the substructure, to mostly horizontal movement. Although in this clip, you can see me use the flare gun to jump out from the mass trying to encircle me. Something you may know about White Knuckle is that you can use rebar to make handholds, which you can grab onto. However, something you may not know is that the same rebar can be used to give yourself a boost mid-air. Same goes for the flare gun. Utilizing this tech with the flare gun is almost essential if you want to beat the abyss, as a lot of it is just previously mentioned horizontal movement, and a lot of straight drops into certain depth. Here you can see me butchering some local wildlife, attempting to get some meat, and I even throw a brick at a bug, just for fun.
What you say?
Normally I would have tried to keep the bugs, just for currency, but at this point I need to carry a lot of flares to try and even make it through this place, in the first place. At one point, the facility announcer detonates a nuke located in another habitation, I guess? Habitation Lime. I don't really know what that does for me, though, because the mass is still chasing me. Probably just going to give me lethal radiation poisoning. I kept this clip in because I thought it was a cool save, but overall, not a lot really happens in the Hanging Gardens besides, well, me dying a lot. After, like, genuinely 5 straight minutes of riding one of those alien space whales, I finally make it to the nest, with the mother trying to communicate with me telepathically, blocking what I can actually see on my screen. Truly wonderful. However, arriving at the nest means I get to put that cleaver to good use. Boom. Easy. Done. What's next? I also beat this run. I just kind of wanted to throw this in there, because I actually managed to get the highest score that I've ever gotten beat in the game, which I thought was pretty dope. Okay, what's really next? Oh, the achievement that I was trying to go for in the beginning. I'm sure you remember the clip.
Coming back. Super
White Knuckle.
knuckle, belt buckle, banana truffle hitter.
Well, I got no intention of letting that happen again. This time, I'm gonna make it to the abyss. I'm gonna get these grubs to their mother. And we're all gonna live happily ever after. So let's kick this bitch into turbo mode and get going. Yeah! This is at 800% speed. And I'm letting it play, the whole thing. You know, I got this gameplay footage for a reason. I gotta use it somewhere. Yeah, it just keeps going. There's a lot to Abyss, you know, it's never ending. You know, weather's been nice recently. Okay, hold on. I guess I'm taking a quick pause break. Alright, right back at it. I mean, yeah, I'm just climbing, riding the space whale. It just keeps going. Just a lot of horizontal movement. Gonna make this jump right here, and, oh, shit. Well, it's a good thing I saved. Alright, this is roughly where I was when I died, so I'll just get up here, and then turbo mode back on. Yeah! 800% speed, wow, oh my goodness. There's still so much abyss left, it just keeps going. You see me running from the mass, I threw a rocket at his face. Didn't really deter him, I'm pausing again. Like, this biome's not bad. Not at all. I think it adds good gameplay changes to the loop of White Knuckle. It's just so different from all the other ones that it really throws off my muscle memory. Finally, we've made it to the nest. That's all over. I can go deliver these grubs to their mother. Thank God. I don't know how much longer I could have kept that going. After hitting all 3 buttons, I released the mother from her, prison, I guess? I don't really know what's going on. The lore in this game is so cool. It's just so, like, scattered fucking everywhere. You gotta find all these notes. And it's fun to find them. Then I gotta sacrifice some shit to take up inventory, and I'm rambling now, but... give the grubs to the mother. I get the achievement pop-up. And she gives me a very cool reward. The barnacle hook. This bad boy eats big roaches. Little roaches. Does not eat security guards, though. I would not recommend trying that. And as a reward for keeping this thing fed, it kind of just lets you skip whole parts of levels. Like, this thing's genuinely kind of busted. But, I mean, what you have to do to get it, getting through the abyss, 3 grubs, I'd say it's definitely worth it. It's a good little companion. It'll keep you moving, especially when you fall. I also beat the game on this run. Just wanted to throw that out there. Trying to validate my white knuckle skill to the void, I guess, but it's here. All right, what's next? Roach mode? Oh fuck! I totally forgot to get roach mode footage. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Just dig through here. Roach mode's pretty much what you'd expect. It's a little binding you can activate on the main menu before you start a campaign, and it makes you a roach. You get a little HUD overlay, some roach arms, and it comes with some pretty significant downsides. You are a lot smaller, you have a lot less jump height, and a lot less reach. The day I recorded this, this was my warm-up game, but you can just see here how much I'm struggling to get out of the first room. It completely throws off your muscle memory being so small and just not having... You think you can make certain jumps, and then you just can't, and you fall, and get up and you try again. A small bonus of roach mode is that roaches of all kinds will just ignore you, and you can't crush them. This goes for brown roaches, gold roaches, even those little jumper guys. But when the mass is coming, you need more than just roach immunity to get you by, so what else do you got? Well, roach mode gives you access to a unique crouch jump ability. It's similar to that of the bunny DNA perk, except it uses no stamina, and that's a really good thing, because if you want to survive in roach mode, you have to learn how to abuse this jump mechanic. It helps compensate for the shorter height and the lesser reach, jump height, kind of all that, by just giving you a big boost of vertical mobility. Some areas you can just entirely skip, it's great. Roach mode can first be acquired when trading with the plug. Or I guess just the trader.
Hey, yo, that's the plug at the door.
The trader even has special dialogue for if you meet him in roach mode, which you can read in the subtitles at the bottom of the screen. Keep these safe for me, friend. Where I'm going, I'm not gonna need them. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of me actually beating the game in roach mode, but I do have the achievement, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Let's move on to the next one. Ah, okay. This one involves going through the chimney area, accessing a certain secret. Chimney is basically just a holiday endless mode. It's very cool. The items are holiday themed. Let me just get this here and Alright, there we go. Now we're zooming. Yeah, the beginning part of the chimney is just a lot of this. Sometimes a cold wind will blow over, it'll make you cold, which lowers your stamina. You gotta drink coffee to, like, kind of balance it out. And yeah, it's a lot of climbing. Just keeps going. I'll spare you guys the, I'll spare you guys a little bit of this climbing and just cut to where we need to be. With a really cool transition that I'm gonna pull out of my ass right now. Alright, now in this part of the chimney, I'm using all my tools at my disposal to hop into this secret cave right here, where I'm gonna need to snatch a blink eye from a skeleton. These things let you teleport, but I'm not gonna be using it for that purpose. Around the time that I was recording this footage, actually, there was a patch note that said that they fixed the chimney incorrectly generating its loop, and I'm pretty sure I ran into that here because at a certain point, it just kind of keeps going. Like, it does not loop me back to the inner loop for a while. And I'll kind of show that here. It takes me a while to get up here. It just kind of keeps going. Skipping ahead to this room, it's just a lot of the same. I've already been doing a lot of climbing up to this point, and even going forward, I see like 3 more of these rooms. But, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of the same of what you saw in the beginning at 800 speed. These ice blue handholds will break if you hold onto them for too long, so I'm just gonna skip ahead, and you can infer the rest. Alright, coming back to Interlude, I threw this bitch in 2 times speed just because, I mean, why not? It helps with the viewing experience, I guess. I need to climb up here, get into this secret room, and then I need to use the blink eye to teleport through this little hole. You can see me checking the guide actively. Once I'm in here, I kind of wander to the back, and there's a little marionette doll with a little note. Slotting the eye into the doll causes this. And with that, the achievement pops. Alright, well that was a fun little climb. Let me just see what I got next here. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, 5 platinum medals? Oh shit, I got all the gold medals just after this. I beat Shuttered Rift for the first time, funny enough. But now I gotta get 2 more platinum medals in order to finish this. I also finished the satellite discs, which you'll see right here. Got this done, 2nd attempt. Not too bad overall. For these final 2 platinum medals, I'm not gonna make you sit through all my previous failed attempts. I'll just show the ones that I actually got it on. And with this final achievement, that completes all of the ones that I've been missing, with just a little over 70 hours in the game. If you've made it to the end of the video, I want to thank you for sitting through this. This is kind of my first attempt at making a YouTube video. I just wanted to do it for fun. I'm bored. But also, I don't know. I want to get better at editing, and this is an excuse to get through my Steam backlog. It's a lot of things, but if you were a fan of this video, I'm hoping to get some more out sometime soon if the motivation hits me. I got a lot of ideas for things I'd like to work on, so guess I'll see where the future takes me. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care.